everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing the brand new spells in Dungeon Quest King's Castle update. Obviously, I did announce in my Discord and stuff that I was not going to be uploading a video today due to certain circumstances happening within Dungeon Quest's community that I personally do not agree with, and I am trying to talk out with the head moderator, but I am not letting those people stop me from uploading content that I want to share with you guys, as I promised at the start of the year that I am going to be doing daily uploads every single day, no matter what. So I couldn't hold it in myself to not make a video for you guys. I waited for like 2-3 hours before I eventually caved in, so this is what this video has become. So we have about 7 new spells in today's update, and we are going to go through all of them today. Obviously there is no Photoshop in this one explaining everything, so I'm going to try and explain as much as I can in as much detail. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. So yeah, as I did say, there is going to be no Photoshop, so there's going to be me basically like explaining the spell, what it does, how effective it is personally that I have used it so far, and you're gonna see like demonstrations of it being used on like the dummies and just what it looks like on my screen right now. So the first one for today is Glacial Blows. I think it's a rare spell, and it thrusts forwards a group of icicles, multiple icicles, dealing damage to all enemies in an area, but this one scales with physical power. Obviously multiple attacks means a lot more damage, as like you doing one hit could just be like 1.2 million, 1.7 million, and you compare this well with Innovate, and it is like for like, okay, so like the equivalent to like the physical version of Innovate. Obviously you can't use Innovate since it's a physical one, but you get what I mean. So the second one for today is Blade Throw. This is an epic spell. This throws a holy greatsword which boomerangs back to the start location, dealing damage twice the amount of, like, I think it goes one and then back, so it deals twice the amount of damage. And this one also scales with physical power. This update really gave a big giant buff to melee people, and I'm so happy that they are now useful. Obviously now mages are very underpowered, and they are looking to fix this, but we have some amazing physical spells this time around, and I'm super excited to see what they do for the future updates. So the third one for today actually is a spell power one. This is Electric Boom, and it summons an electric orb which zaps the area below it, dealing heavy damage. As I said, it does scale with spell power, and it's like a very quick attack. I think it's got like a 3 to 5 second cooldown, and you can match this with Innovate from like the Desert Temple dungeon, and it is so overpowered. You might be doing a 1.2 million, and then with Innovate and the spell attached, you're doing like 2.7 million. It like doubles everything. It's just like perfect for those situations. But the next one that we have today is also amazing with Innovate, which is Voidbeam, which casts a beam of light which pulsates damage through all enemies in its path. It has a really long distance range, and it also scales with spell power. Obviously, as I said, it is actually very useful with Innovate, and I use this one personally quite a ton. And this next one is actually a spell that I suggested because Joe asked for a few ideas for spells. Obviously it's not the exact stats that I did say it as, obviously, because obviously mine were a bit overpowered, because, you know, Kira's like, yeah, I want this in a 30-second cooldown, but very overpowered. But, you know, you don't always get your way in these types of things. So this one is a Guardian's Blessing. You give yourself and all teammates around you a shield as strong as 20% of your maximum health for 3 seconds. And I think it has like a 12 or 15 second cooldown. I'm not entirely sure, but you guys can see it on the screen, obviously, and is very helpful when they are defeating like the mage boss, and like multiple people can activate it, because imagine how much health you would have at one time if everyone was equipping that. It's just very helpful. And the second last spell for today is a Chain Heal. Chain Heal is a new healing spell, which is not really the best. I haven't really experimented with it much, but I can kind of see where they're coming from with it, and it's a really, really awesome spell. It's a healing spell which jumps multiple times, starting from yourself and hopping to any teammates in a close enough vicinity of you, and heals them all in like this really cool lightning bolt type thing. Really, really awesome, and you can see it on the screen right now, so you can also see what I mean by it. Looks really, really cool. I think it's a rare spell, but it isn't the best. Obviously my favorite is Universal Heal, but in the new King's Castle, your best bet's actually probably Aura of Life, to be honest. It's weird that like you need to use old tactics from old dungeons in the brand new one, which I personally love the thought of, because I never thought I'd be using desert spells and winter spells in King's Castle or in Pirates, which is really, really funny because you literally had to use Universal in Pirates but then didn't use it in King's. Okay, I'm blabbering on way too much, but my favorite spell obviously is the electric boom, but the second one, which is amazing, is Thunderous Blast. This is kind of like Piercing Rain but completely different at the same time. This calls down a powerful blast of lightning, and I think this one has a 3-second cooldown. Electric boom has like a 10-second cooldown. Right, I got them mixed up. I'm terrible, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, but this calls down a powerful blast of lightning, and it scales with spell power, so it's a very, very quick blast. So it's like boom, and then you can go 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom, 1, 2, 3, boom. Obviously this matches well with Innovate a ton, because Innovate's like what, 8 seconds for like 100% more of your spell damage, which is insane, especially if you've got the legendaries and everything. So yeah, that is all of the spells for today. But before we do anything else, I kind of have a little announcement. So I was very, very kind enough to have my friend give me 2 more legendary scythes, so I have another mage one and another melee one, and I was thinking you guys should tell me down in the comments how I should give these away. I did give away the last legendaries to people that did comment down in the comments already. I've already met them in game, I've already given them the items, so right now I have a Staff of the Gods, a Soul Stealer, a Mage and Physical Scythe to give away. So I've got 4 really cool legendaries that I would love to give away at some point. So let me know how I should do that down in the comments below. If I should do it on a stream, if I should do it in Discord or on Twitter or via a video here or something along those types of lines, or you know, just suggest things in general. But yeah, as I said, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging with this type of a video, so you guys got to hear me ramble all day, and I hope you're used to that. I will in fact be streaming at I think 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. I'm not adjusting to the time zone change well at all, and I am just completely all over the place with when I should upload, when I should do a video, when I should do this, and I'm kind of very, very stressed out at the moment. Obviously I am taking care of myself, guys. All of your support has been amazing, and sitting here and reading comments like, you need more sleep, we don't want you to upload, we don't want you to stream as long as you're getting healthy. Obviously there are the fair few comments that are like, no, we want uploads every day, blah blah blah, but that is my promise. Obviously I'm gonna upload every single day no matter what, and I want you guys to comment down below as well different suggestions of games. I know you guys love Dungeon Quest, but I also do want to explore some other games as well. The Egg Hunt officially comes out on April 18th, so we will be streaming that on April 18th. Please keep that in mind. Dungeon Quest may be a separate stream, I'm not entirely sure, but I definitely want to do an egg hunt stream and try and find as many eggs as I can with you guys, especially because it's going to be in so many different games. We're going to see so many different developing styles, so many building styles. Obviously I am not really happy with the decision, because if you were not aware, Roblox did change it today that this egg hunt will be the final egg hunt of all of Roblox. They are cancelling all future events at the moment, and it makes me really, really sad, because I loved the last 2 egg hunts. They were like my life, they were like my children. I loved it. It was such an amazing thing, and I'm really disheartened to hear that it's not going. So I have a plan. If I can pull together a few YouTubers, developers, builders, and all of those types of things, if Egg Hunt 2020 is not a thing and it is confirmed not to be a thing, would you guys like us to start working on our own egg hunt for 2020? Obviously, it's going to take a long time and a lot of preparation, and even if I don't find builders and developers to help me, I will personally take time out of my day and from doing everything that I normally would to learn streaming and to learn building and like learn music if I have to be able to provide you guys with an egg hunt. Obviously it won't be the best at all, but it's something that I would really love for you guys, as the egg hunt has been around on my channel for a while and it started me wanting to stream. So yeah, that's kind of a random story that you guys didn't really have to hear, but I thought you guys probably should. So yeah. If you guys liked today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. Also hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every single time I post a video or start a stream. And yeah, thank you so much to the people on the screen right now for being my channel members. You guys are amazing, and you guys need to come and contact me with what you guys want the next movie to be for the movie night. But yeah, if you guys have a lovely day or night, wherever you may be in the world, and I will see you guys in the next video or stream. Bye guys!